Many of us want to do a thorough, comprehensive bill that creates jobs, breaks our addiction to foreign oil, and curbs pollution. Unfortunately, this time, we don't have a single Republican to work with in achieving this goal.
We've always known from day one that in order to pass comprehensive energy climate legislation, you got to reach 60 votes. And to reach those 60 votes, you got to have some Republicans. And as we stand here today, we do not have one Republican.
But Republican political calculations don't change our obligation to lay the foundation of a safer and stronger future. So in the next few days, I'm going to introduce a four-part bill. Number one, we're going to hold BP accountable to ensure that they clean up their mess, and things like this that happen in the future, hopefully we can stop them from ever happening, but if they do, there'll be a process to move forward. Number two, we need to lessen our dependence on foreign oil. That's very, very important. Our country's blessed with abundant resources, and we must tap into the one that we have more resource than any country in the world, and that's natural gas. And that's why we're going to invest in the manufacturing of natural gas vehicles, mainly the big trucks. Number three, we need to do something that creates jobs, and we're going to do that. Homestar is something that's been talked about and talked about and talked about. Now we're going to legislate Homestar, energy efficiency program that is so key to the future of what we do with energy in this country. And finally, the fourth provision of this bill is going to be something many have worked on in Congress for a long, long time, and that is to put some money back in the Land and Water Conservation Fund, which is essential to the future environment of this country.
Now, let me be crystal clear. As Senator Reid said, this legislation that he has proposed does not replace climate legislation. It does not replace comprehensive energy legislation. President Obama called me before this meeting and said point blank that he is committed to working in these next days at a more intensive pace, together with Carol Browner and other members of the administration, to help bring together the ability to find 60 votes for that comprehensive legislation. And the leader is committed to getting that comprehensive legislation to the floor as soon as possible.